Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Hey there, pal.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying or else.
Hi.
Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say or
hi?
else? I'm wondering what comes after that.
Hey.
I'll beat you up.
Hey.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here. Get lost.
It's you.
Get lost.
Travis.
This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea.
Get lost. Get lost.
I don't,
Get lost.
okay. I usually don't. This is why. This is why.
Vadim.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
It won't happen again.
It can't happen again, because they were the only two guys I knew willing to do this. You have screwed this up big time! I will try and fix the situation which you have made messing of. In meantime, I need you to not kill anyone and help with the rest of the plan. Okay? You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Apparently, I also need to say, please do not be killing anyone. Okay? This is for helping Travis, not murdering for fun. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Wall's sure looking good lately. Guess I haven't found some more paint.
Heard you're responsible for that new Puerto Rico. Looks nice. Don't know your stuff.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray.
Hey, you were the one that walked that freedom trail, right?
Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen him, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me.
Hey,
thought that-
Yefim.
This is terrible.
Well, they thought he might be dead.
I knew it. He
Or
was up to
destroyed.
no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do
glad
it.
you're back,
You've
Nick.
got to help me.
Even though we never really talked. Like, ever.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Men came in. They said they were friends of the ones you killed. Said Vadim owed them money because of what happened. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please, just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Everyone in this city is always jumping in the shadow. Chill out. What you're looking for? We have everything.
What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by friends of Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, is this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this right.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
And we'll all walk out of this in one piece.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Nothing there now. Someone there?
Handy, aren't ya? Couldn't part with anything, did they?
Getting shook up over nothing. Shh. Hear that? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? What the fuck was that?
Something's out there.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Found her, sorry. Come back! How's that fun?
Not look friendly.
You're dead! Hear me?
Hope you made your peace.
I'm just getting started.
Going down.
Oh, that Butcher Pete. Just butcher sorts of things, I guess. Okay, that was worthwhile.
Normal with other journalists.
Okay, so, I guess at this point it's safe to say that the Brotherhood of Steel is going to be,
Thank you.
sticking around.
I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are true friends.
Exactly. Is it a Zeppelin? Anyway, the
Are there
floating
more of
ship in
them?
the air.
Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Right?
Hey,
This
Vadim.
is Johnny Mercer.
I'm glad you're
speaking
safe.
about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
Get roped into this.
I wasn't forced or anything.
Yes.
What to help?
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Excellent.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Did you have... You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Pretty well? I barely recognize you, Travis.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Got it.
bobby pin. No, we're not alone here. You really held your own there, Blake.
Tex Beneke, folks. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's the ink spots again with, it's all over but the crying. Ooh.
guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Hey there.
Okay. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I mean, as to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here there's, nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? Weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. Have you ever fired a minigun? It chews through ferrules like paper.
our vertebrates and give us...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a
Simply put, we send a small two-man team. Saves us from sending...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event...
Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So... yeah. How about some music? Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, well, no, okay. I guess I am. Just saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time? Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. Than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is who had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease. Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine? I have a lot to do, soldier. Maybe you should come back later? Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello? I have a lot to do, soldier.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Hey there.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol wasted.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am, because Louis Jordan rules. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So, here it is.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Danse vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Proctor Ingram.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
There. Try it
Proud to
now.
be serving
Nothing.
under Maxon.
I was supposed to
And
report
enough
10 minutes ago. You can't
foolish
fix
ways.
it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
Taking on a death claw without backup.
Proctor
is a
Tegan.
Great way to get
Step
yourself
forward,
killed.
Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
What brings you to me today?
Oh, this framing. It's driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches. I can't even scratch.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. It says so right there. Okay, so I guess at this point it's safe to say that the Brotherhood of Steel is going to be sticking around. You probably noticed the giant airship. Is it a blimp or a dirigible? What's the difference exactly? Is it a zeppelin floating ship in the air that's arrived. They haven't, made any sort of announcements, but I think they're probably going to stay. For a while, at least. In the meantime, everyone should, just try not
Net
to,
Alpha at 93%, compensating.
Don't worry.
Control systems
I'm
all
sure
reporting back
everything
nominal.
will be fine, right? This is a song about easy living. Just like here in Diamond City, am I right? Don't answer.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque. Might want to have Night Captain K take a look at that engine.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you. What were you hiding? Junk.
Okay, that was Roy Brown. Here in the United States might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that Nick Valentine is looking into some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't really bother anyone, but, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing, and I didn't hear I saw the guy. He looked, scary. Get already, asshole! Well, I don't know. If you see that guy that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on, you can probably believe. It's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremulous.